Cost me arm and a leg, them, John. I'm a cheapskate, mate. I'm watching them indoors, mate. Freebies. Best way to do it. How you doing, John? How you doing, lad? All good here, John. All good. Hey, Mary Jane, how you doing? What you got? Well, there's a few people who like some oxygen. Females. Get them barking out. Hey, hi everybody, hope you're good. I'll set that one off a minute, I think. No. Where do I check that off? Oh, I've lost me there, haven't I? There you go. We'll just... Alright, not working right, this. Just take that one off for now. There we go. Fireworks ain't the same. Oh, mate, what nearly working with lines around here. Why were it on mute then, that firework display? You couldn't hear it? What, I muted that. Are you riding, John? I don't know. Did you hide then? You've done it by accident, but I don't know who. All right. I don't know why I've got music playing in the background. Oh, blistering, how you doing? Let's just catch up to chat, see ya. I bet John knows this song. Can you hear it? Everybody loves you. I thought it's on my watch list, and I thought I'd just turned it all off, but I haven't. I'll let the song finish now anyway. Oh, you've hid. I think you might have hit somebody, but I don't know who. Oh, well, let me just sort something out. Everybody loves somebody. I hope Adrian is here as well. Hey, Adrian. I don't know where. Everybody's. I'm getting notifications and everything coming up there. All right. No, you're all right. Anyway, there you go, Mary Jane. Yeah, Dean Martin. Right, I better stop sharing that now. Right, let's see where we're up to now. Yeah, you're welcome, Mary Jane. Yeah. Right, so everybody's. Anyway, I've got to be careful how I do all this now. But anyway, I'm going to talk. It's just like an educational thing. This about aerosols, basically. How dangerous they can be to people. You know, you mustn't. These sprays. It's air. It's actually air freshener, and it's called Sovereign Turbo Anti Sanitizer. It's air freshener basically, but they call it air sanitizer. I have got the radar one. But these aerosols, they can be pretty lethal if they get somebody in the eyes. These it can be very dangerous, and the spray on them it's very forceful as well. Watch, it's see how that is. Beats WD 40 that, but yeah, it's very dangerous. I've seen that. It knocked me hand back like so. Yeah, so just keep it by your door. You won't get in trouble. I'll just turn camera off a minute. Right. So yeah. Um, oh, it smells nice. You know, you get different orders in it, different ones. You get Radar, and I've got another one. Yeah, well, I've got one in car as well in my side of my door. You know, in case I want to spray my car and make it smell nice. But if anybody come up to my car door, I wouldn't get it down and spray them if they were coming to fight me out. I wouldn't. So you know what I mean? Because if that got somebody at eyes and they had a knife in their hand, they wouldn't come very close to you, would they? But it's just educational. This about how dangerous these can be. You get these in most discount shops. Discount shops and things like that. They have that. But the thing is, and all, don't ever get a lighter and light it because it's like a flamethrower. I promise you. So you have to be very careful. So yeah, they are a nice air freshener. All right, lad, how are you doing? How are you doing, Derek? Right. It's Jack's mate, that. But yeah. Remember the name, Sovereign Turbojet Air Sanitizer. I haven't got a contract with Sovereign or anything, don't worry about that. But anyway, well, yeah, it is, isn't it, John? It's making me cough, that air freshener now. That's what I mean about warning people about it, It can be very dodgy. But anyway, I think you're getting me drift. So yeah. There's been a lot happening again, hasn't there? So I'll put my camera back on. Go on then. Yeah, there's been something happened again, hasn't there? There's been another one let out, hasn't there? An Albanian prisoner been let out when he shouldn't have been. And I watched the Prime Minister's questions, and Lammy was in the place of Starmer. Starmer knew about it, you see. That's why he buggered off to Brazil and left Lammy there to take the flak. Because it happened, I think it was yesterday, and in question time today, he wouldn't answer somebody. We're asking him the question: has anybody been mistakenly released since where is it? Kabatu. That Kabatu that got let out, he got sent home with 500 quid, and that 500 quid in Bangladesh or wherever it is he lived. I forgot where he lived now, but anyway, it's over a year's wage, that 500 quid. So yeah, lost the plot. But that was good news yesterday that Tommy Robinson got off with that, which it was a farce, that, because the police just did it a political arrest, that with nothing to do with terrorism, and it was very clear, really. And I mean, you look at that guy on the train yesterday is not treated as terrorism. He's knifed 10 people and it's not treated as terrorism. Well, what was it then? I'd call that terrorism, wouldn't you? And if they'd have found Tommy guilty yesterday, and you compare them to Tommy not handing over his pin for his phone because he's a journalist as well, and that guy on the train that's not 10 people, or maybe more. Well, he did. Apparently, that same guy knifed a 14-year-old kid the night before, or early hours, whichever it were, and went in a barber's with knife and threatened people. So it's just craziness why the guy, the train knife man, hasn't been treated as terrorism. why not? It should have been. We all know that, but Starmer, his government don't seem to agree. But yeah. There's a lot of auditors in London this evening for a million mask uh, event. I don't know what that is, but there's not many of them there. It's probably about 10 there. There's more. There's more audit. There's more. What do you call them these days? There's more citizen journalists than there is at that event. Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah, 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 definitely. And it was Shazzy's birthday on Monday. We all said happy birthday to her anyway. She went live and we all went on and said happy birthday and that. So she was made up with that. I don't know where Amazi's been today. I've not seen him live. Has anybody else seen it? I've been out again today. Um, I've I've collected a couple of things over the couple of days since I last spoke to you, which was Sunday, wasn't it? I've got a couple of things I'll be showing in a bit anyway. I've uh, I've sprayed my mobility scooter yellow and put Loggers Trading Company on it. uh, yeah, right. I haven't really, but I was thinking of doing Loggers Trading Company. Oh, I've got. It took me too long doing it with that one. What to do? so, so sold them as you tell. Oh Jesus, that were a bugger. Jesus, that was a loud one right outside my house. That one were. I don't really let that one off then. Okay, I was shook then. Deary me. Did you hear that? Oh, Jack, did you ask Luke about that?
He said if me and Dylan end up going camping, he'll come and pick it up.
All right. So is he buying it? Yeah.
I think so.
All right. He'll have to let me know because I'll sell it otherwise. I've given him the first refusal on it.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
All right. As long as he knows. Tell him if you snooze, you lose. Isn't it? I'm on about that tarp. I got a tarp, didn't I? I've had that a long time. That it's a camouflage tarp. It's never been opened. It's what a camouflage tarp. You put it over the top of your tent basically if you're camping in woods. Well, anywhere really, and it just extra It's just extra cover for your tent, really. It's got all the ties in it, you know, and things. I think there's some pegs in it as well. Somewhere. Oh yeah. The feel pegs there. About half a dozen pegs there. There you go. Brand new. So what else has been happening? We've talked about Lammy. I reckon he's going to have to go, you know, or else he's going to get sacked. He'll either resign or get sacked, I reckon, after his crap. Oh, that's the other thing, isn't it? BBC. BBC with messing about with that Donald Trump's election thing or something or other. Yeah, yeah. Tony should buy that, shouldn't he? Really. I got watch will be after my camouflage tarp here. You watch. Get under that tarp in between trees and get your drone out. Nobody can see you when you with your remote under tarp. Yeah, all good. Did you hear Millions last night? Shit. I think I got one number. Give one number. Yeah, Lammy. What an idiot. Yeah, he's gonna go. I'm sure he'll go him. And then I think Rachel Reeves won't be long after him. Oh, and what's that other one? Yvette Cooper, is it? That's safeguarding minister or something. Is that what she's called? It's not Yvette Cooper, is it? That it's. Or is it? Anyway, they're all a bunch of idiots. Anyway, there's not one decent one amongst them. Labour's finished now. Finished. You know, it used to always be a two-horse race, didn't it, at one time? But now it's changing. It really is. Anyway, I better put my flamethrower away. Put a lid on it for safety. So yeah. And yeah. Anyway. Watching Paul Forbes the other day, and he's saying, in case you need to oil your bike wheels, or always for these women, if they want to oil the bike wheels, always keep some WD-40 in the bag, you know. But yeah, that'd be a bit big for your own bag, though, wouldn't it? It's a bit big, that. But it's alright at front door, isn't it? You know, bit dodgy, that. You know, just in case your house gets a bit small, you can spray it, can't you? But always do it near the front door, you know. So, yeah. Belters, them, I'll tell you. Got what? Yeah, what are you, John? John's fine. Aren't you, John? Well, I don't know what they're knocking at in there. Something dodgy going on in the kitchen. Yeah, yeah, them Horses have turned into donkeys. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I know Queen Ninja will be watching, and Tyler. Hi, Queen Ninja and Tyler. How you doing? And Ashley and James and Dylan and Charlie and I don't know if I've missed any of them. There's that many. 2 cats, 2 dogs. I don't even know the name of them. Anyway, our lot, they're going stealth camping at weekend in this cold weather. How would you think of that then? They've got all right gear. In fact, I think they're going to a fishing lake and doing night fishing. That's if it's still on. That's what they've been talking about. But yeah, I don't think I ever really did any night fishing as such. What we used to do was get up about 4 in the morning and go fishing first thing in the morning. Is there any football? Oh, that's another thing, isn't it? Tomorrow night is it Aston Villa? The away fans from Tel Aviv, the away fans are not allowed to go to the match, but there's 700 police attending that Villa match tomorrow night. So it's going to kick off by the looks of it. I don't know where we can watch it live. I don't think any what do you call them? Citizen journalists will be going there. It'll be a bit dangerous. It's not too dangerous where they're all at tonight. There's no bugger there. Well, they weren't earlier on when I was watching. I think there were about 20 of them million mask something or other it is. I haven't a clue. I had to ask somebody what it were about. And it's some I forgot the name of them masks now. Yeah, what are them masks called? You don't know what they're called. They're making something in there, I don't know what. I remember when it was bonfire night when we were kids, we used to, when we were all the kids, and we used to get you know them conduit that they used to run electric pipe through, electric cable through pipes, didn't they call conduit, I think it was called a bit. It used to be a bit thicker than that. Just a bit, in fact, yeah, it was a little bit thicker than that. What we used to do is get an hammer and flatten that end till it was flat, absolutely flat. Or you could flatten it so far up and then bend it over, and then drill an hole there in the end. So then you got a nice long tube then. Hiya, Sheepot, how are you doing, fella? the other night. Yeah, innit? More likely, John. So yeah, so we've flattened that end now, yeah, and drilled an hole in there. And then we used to open bangers and put all gunpowder in that end to the bottom. Just we used to put about 3 or 4 banger worth of banger gunpowder in. And then the fuse off one of the bangers, you used to put in that hole you drilled there. Then we used to put a ball bearing in. And then light the fuse. And then hold it like that. Aim it at the gate on the side of the house. That was dangerous, that. Terrible. Tell you what, it smells nice in here now, John, since I've been spraying that. Well, nice. And that, remember that clock I got? I think I buggered it up. I tried doing it, not a repair on the actual workings of the clock, but on the front. Anyway, I'll not show you because it looks a bit silly. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Don't know what I've done here now. Oh. Buggered this up. There, I've got it back again. Hey, honestly, the things when we were kids, what we used to get up to, John, and we used to do it ourselves. It's not what any grown-up showed us. You know, I don't know if you had them down London, but at school we used to have them salt pots at school. They were like a bullet shape. They were, and we used to do the same with them. Empty salt out, make the salt hole a bit bigger so fuse would go in, and then pour out banger stuff inside it. Put it in ground, put the fuse in top, get a load of mud, pat it round the salt pot. That's what we did when we were kids. Yeah. I don't do that sort of thing now, obviously. So if anybody's watching, like the police or anybody, it's just things that we did as kids and we weren't showing it, and it were only like 10 years after the war. So it just sort of weren't illegal then, I don't think. Probably won't be now. I better shut up or I'll be getting a knock up fucking door at morning. Better be careful. I don't know what they're making out there. There's a lot of banging going on. Yeah, I've still got to make a day when we're going to Holmfirth. You know where Last of the Summer Wine we filmed? We're going there very soon. I'm not sure what day we were going yet, but I think I'm going somewhere before that. And if I can get a signal there, I'll go live. If not, I'll just have to do a video. Oh, here he is, Crew 11. has been putting some more short videos up of his crows. He has been watching them. Nice one, Crow. I've been had an empty 6 bangers gone in a small tin and made it a legal word. Yeah, what you like? Yeah, I've just been talking about the dangers of them, Crow. Air freshener. They can be very lethal, them. If somebody gets sprayed it first one, it can be very lethal. It could be very dangerous. Because the spray on that, watch this. Watch this. Oh. Powerful, that. I don't ever put a light in here, because it's like a flamethrower, mate. It smells nice in here now, John. Yeah. Force on that pushed me over then, Crow, you see that? Right, you want to know what I've got, don't you? It's not. It's just one of them thingy. It's just only £1. But what? It's got some. It's called Man Stuff. It's what's that? Face moisturiser and face scrub. Face moisturiser and face scrub. But I only bought it. I know, innit? You can buy that at most DIY shops, discount shops. Most discount shops have that round here. But yeah, anyway, I only bought that. You can keep stuff in that, can't you? It just looks like a tinny, don't it? And I just think hide anything in there. So yeah, so that was good. It were only £1. It was worth £1, that. That's alright. I thought I'd like £1. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. What else have we got? Well, let's have a look. There we go. Look at that. Cast iron. Got a leg on that. Nice legs on that. You can't actually see them proper there, but yeah, it's cast iron. This. Look at legs on that. I mean, look at that foot. How sexy is that foot? Look at that. And that's what it looks like on top. Great shape, innit? Hey, hang on, let's catch up with chat. Right, so yeah, you know what it's for, don't you? It's what they used to put outside at fire. When they used to have a coal fire on it and they used to cook on fire. In front room, you used to have them cottage range, didn't you? What you cooked on. But anyway, yeah, it's when they used to have the cottage range, for cooking and all that lot, and that'd be outside your fire. and used to put either a pan on it or the kettle, whichever. So that used to be outside of your fire, your open fire. That's Jack's side. Jack bought this the other week, the kettle. But yeah, so that's basically it, and it looks good, doesn't it? Did you get me? So yeah, that's that. £3 that were that cast iron thing. I hope Rucksack Man, yeah, midweek live. Why not? So yeah, that's that. The next thing. Here we go. Look at this baby here. Hey, it's I'll let you read it. Shotgun microphone with directional noise cancellation. For use with smartphones, tablets, laptops, PCs with a shared audio port or USB port. Use included a C300 adapter for laptops, PCs, USB, adapters with dual audio ports. Use includes USB CD adapter for any device with a USB-C port. Oh yeah, it does and all, John, that goes with 200 weight mirror. I know, I've sorted, I've actually, because I didn't show you the back of it, did I, that mirror? And they just put a piece of fucking shit board in back. Anyway, I've put a proper piece of board in now, and it looks better. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Crow. Anyway, I looked them up online. If you can look it up yourself, how much them are. It's a SG 110 shotgun microphone. Just look them up, see how much they are, them new. It's not even been opened, this box. See, there's the seal, and it's got a seal on the bottom as well. Not even been opened, that. But anyway, I think 30 odd quid. It's not even been opened, that. 30 odd quid, them. And I paid, look at that, £2.50. What do you think of that bad boy then? Hey? Cool as they come, them. Well, it's got all adapters in it and that, all your different bits and bobs what you need to either fit in phones, PCs, laptops, tablets, you name it. Yeah. But I don't know why I bought it, because I got that microphone, which I paid full amount for that, because I bought it from the shop, didn't I? I can't even remember which shop it. Oh, I got it off Amazon, that. Hey, come on there, Crow. I'm on about new. I saw them that I used them. But if you bought one new on Amazon, 30 odd quid. Check it if you don't believe me. But them are used ones, them, Crow, because I had a look at them. Hey, you know me, Ruckers, you know me, lad. So, yeah, anyway, that's that. There's no else now. But I watched a camping programme and it showed how to make like a little stove for camping. What you do, you get, because I've got a cordless drill, yeah. You put a pencil in the end of the cordless drill and get a pencil sharpener. Oh, before that, you need a tuna tin. You know, one with ring pull on it. Just pull and eat the tuna, and then you've got an empty tuna tin. Then what you do, you get a pencil and a cordless drill. Don't try it with a fucking electric one. It's too fast. Yeah, and a pencil sharpener, and then just do it slowly, and let all the bits fall into the tuna tin. Loads of it, and then you get a candle and melt the candle. I wouldn't need all that for a tuna tin, just so much of it, you know. As much as you need to fill a tuna tin. Anyway, that candle, I bought that from Home Bargains for £1.45 anyway. So anyway, yeah, you melt the wax in the other empty tin. Don't put it in a pan, you'll ruin your pan. And then when it's melted, you just tip it into your tuna tin of shavings off your pencil, and then just let it dry. And then take that camping with you, and it's a good little stove. I think they said it can burn for a couple of hours or something. Yeah, or a Coke can, Crow. Yeah, anything like that. Mind you, Coke can. Yeah, because tuna tins. Tuna tins are metal, aren't they? But a Coke can is all Alice, so it might. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Not unless somebody's tried it and it's okay. But then again, once the wax is dried and it starts melting, it'll keep it away. Yeah, so yeah, it probably will be all right, Crow. You're right, I think. I just had to think that one through then, Crow. But yeah, I think it would be all right. Take my cordless drill and go camping. Yeah. You make them before you go, John, you silly bugger. Hiya, Carol. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Behave yourself, John. I hope Sandra Martin, hello, Flower. Hope you're good. Yeah. But I've watched all these camping stuff. I've got to do, Jack puts them on anyway, but I like watching them because there's all sorts of stuff with camping, you know. Oh, this bugger, I watched it this morning and last night. Oh, hang on a minute. Play a saw as well in case you want to do a bit of DIY. Yeah, I had a few stoves, had a Kelly kettle, also I just cheap little gas stoves now with the cheap 250. Yeah, well, I've got a couple of them little stoves actually, but is that all they are? Them little canisters, 250. Might as well just get one. I've got two of them little stoves in there. I think they're £1 each. Just hang on. We've got two new ones. I think these are the ones, Crow. Yeah, what are you doing? You're not damaging my bike. Oh, you're having a fire? Yeah. Oh, that's alright. A couple of beers and a fire. Hey? A couple of beers and a fire.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's alright anyway. We've got no burgers now, have we? You know what they've done then, lot? They've made a fire pit bike. They're having a bonfire. Not a big one, it's in pit. Is that what you're on about, them? Crow? Hang on a minute. Them were them, aren't they? Oh, why'd that made in China? But yeah, that's it, innit? And is that all the canisters? Is that what they are? £2.50? That's good then, innit? It folds up, I think, somehow. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you are. You open it up. See? Open it up for a bigger pan. Do a pan of tater rash on that, mate, I'll tell you. So, yeah, £2.50 for a canister. That's not bad, that, you know, is it? To get them from... hang on a minute, I better catch up with this chart. Carol, Sandra. Rucksack, Carol, well, Crow, Carol, Sandra. I'm neglecting chat here. Sandra, Crow. Excuse me. Yeah. Hey up, Tom, how you doing, lad? Hope you're good, fella. What the hell? Chat's been moving, I've not been checking on it. Hello, Tom, good friend. How are you doing in America? Great tasting channel now. Thing is, wants you to see you have watched one camping. Oh, they do, Crow. I know, I've noticed that. If I go back, like, I think it was either this morning or last night when I watched the camping one, like I said, they've got loads come up, ain't there? Bloody hell, this chap must have been moving fast. Well, they nipped in the kitchen then. Anyway, Carol, there's a few people like seeing my little bargains I get. It's alright, isn't it? Amazon. Alright. I'll have a look at that. Oh. No, it's not doing it. Why it is. It's coming on now, Crow. I won't be a minute. That's only who's now loggers and links. Upright and kicking out. Yo, Helen, Mrs. and Tyler. Everybody's good here, mate. Yeah, thanks. Hope your missus are okay. Oh, you could turn your history off so you don't get thingy. Oh, one of them, yeah. Oh, yeah. There are peeps. That's the one that Crow showing me there. That one. That one there, cooker. But yeah, anyway, they're £1 these ones. £1 each. I just bought what they had. I think they had 3. I don't know where the other ones got. I've only got 2 here. Yeah. But they're alright, these. Look, they've got they just fold in them arms. Like, you just fold them in like that. Let's see. They do something else as well. I'm not sure. That's that at the side there. That's for turning it on. That's it. But yeah, just something simple like that, isn't it? Let's get back onto this. There we go. Yeah. But I'll have to make sure I get the right thing. It's a screw-in one, that. You screw it on. But they're alright, aren't they? But them wax that I just said about making your own, you can start your fire with them as well. You know, once you've lit that stove thing, you can start your fire with it as well. Oops. Is it the blue? Is it not like, it's not a stand-up canister like that, is it? Because it'd be too high, wouldn't it? You know, if it were a bottle one like that, you know, if it were like that, it'd be too high, I think. That'd be a small blue one, wouldn't it? Like you say. Yeah. I've not seen them in bargain shops, small blue ones. I'll have to have a look, actually. Bargain. Yeah, always wise to have something handy there. Are we there yet? How we do, mate? Yes. Nice one. Have you got an old cottage range at your place, Adrian? You know, where you can cook it, fireplace and that? Or have you not got that now? I bet you had one. Or you've still got it but don't use it. Who knows? Remember how old farms used to have them? Camping gas. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Have a look. See, it's always handy to have my tablet aside of me. Oh, there you go. There you go. Can always rely on the Crow to put me right on these things because I'm not too sure on them. Oh, what's it doing now? Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, what for done? There you go. That one. Come on then. Oh, fucking hell. I won't be a minute, Pete. Where were we up to on there? Oh, yeah. Tell me. Yeah, I've got it here somewhere. Let me just. being a bugger. There, I've got it. So that's the bottle I need for it. That's the one. Camping gas. B&Q. Oh. But they'll have that. What's that place we went? Mountain Warehouse. They'll have them, won't they? I'll have to have a look in there. We found that the other day, actually, Mountain Warehouse. We also found another charity shop. I'll show you one day. I'll show you. We'll take you on a tour. Oh, that's quite... Yeah, I'll have a look at them, Crow. Thanks for that, mate. Right, let's go back to my life there. Oh. There. Propane grill. Made of smoke from 2 propane tanks welded together. That's something I've always wanted, that me, Tom, is a welder. You can get all different ones, can't you? I think they're on better for ears, like an arc welder. I used to have a gas welder at one time. With 2 bottles, big bottles. Nearly blew myself up. If they go off, you fucking take it'll take you to pieces, won't it? Yeah. I hope, but Chop, how are you doing, lad? Hope you good? Yeah, I remember once them oxyacetylene it were. The pipes on it were a bit fucking pitted and all that lot, really. There was cracked and all that lot. And I was welding up car and that. Anyway, I sort of looked over to tanks and there was a fucking flame round top of, clocks. Round bottom of clocks there, and I thought, oh fuck. I didn't know whether to run and phone fire brigade or what. And I thought, if that goes, somebody's going to get killed. And I thought, I'll put myself online here because I didn't want the neighbours getting killed. So I just, the spanner were hanging outside the tank on a string. So I just ran over, grabbed the spanner and just fucking tightened it up dead quick. Just yanked it dead tight. Anyway, it fucking went out. Anyway, I just packed it all away and I never used it again after. I gave it to my nephew when he were doing cars and that. Yeah, it were dodgy. It were one of them. Hey, it would have been a firework display that. I'd have probably found one at Bottles about 30 mile up the road. I've seen one of them on YouTube going off, and yeah, yeah. I never had a welder after that. Well, I would never have got oxyacetylene again, but I've always wanted a little gas welder or something. Yeah, one of them would have done me. It's no good to me now because I'm too old. I wouldn't bother with it now. But for years I wanted one, but I never could afford one years ago. But now I'm too old, I wouldn't even be using one. Same as all my wood cutting tools are all in garage there, not getting used. If blades are going rusty on them now. I should have just sold them all really. My bandsaw, that just needs a new band on it, that. I'll get one of them from Screwfix. They won't be dear either. Probably get one for about £7. to the thread. Yeah. I didn't know about it at the time. I'm going back about 30 years now when that happened. Yeah. Unscrew. Yeah. Yeah. I probably just hadn't tightened it up enough, but some of that BTF East tape would have been better, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, John, it's a lot safer, isn't it? I tell you what, I thought my life was going to be over though that day. I really did. When I saw that flame coming from them fucking, what do you call it, the valve with clocks on, with clock on, I just had to, it was one of them. Anyway, when I tightened it up on that, I just felt like the bottle, because somebody says that they can be on fire inside them if you're not careful. And I felt the bottle to feel if I could feel the heat and that. Anyway, it was fucking freezing, so it was all right. But yeah, dodgy. Oxyacetylene are always dodgy. I just no way would go near one of them. Copied X glue as used. This kid's eye. Yeah, I remember it all that. What's it called? Pork chop. Are you still there? What do you use these days? I bet, what do you still use oxyacetylene bottles and that? Or is it something different now? That gets me how they weld underwater. Fucking, how do you weld underwater? That's mental, that, isn't it? But they do, don't they? Fucking welding underwater. How remarkable is that? Always intrigues me that when you see them fucking welding underwater. Dear me. Anyway, she was just put. She had the trolley. They come out at back with trolley, with all stuff in them, what they've priced up and that. And she was walking up to put it all out. And I saw this in this plastic tub. And I said to Queen Ninja, I says, hang on a minute. I said, there's something in that trolley there. She's going to put it out in a minute. I went, hang on a minute. Anyway, Queen Ninja walked up, said, is it all right if he has a look at that on there? Oh, yeah. So I took all stuff off, like fucking jigsaws and all fucking books, and got to it, and it had the label on it, £3. And I went, yeah, I'm having that. Yeah. And it's not like a modern one. The screw holes are the flathead ones, you know what I mean? So, not posi dry. So it has got age to it, but how old, I don't know, but it's got a number on the bottom. Tried looking it up, but it's not coming up for it. In the middle bit there, there's a number across there. But tried putting it in, but nothing come up really. So yeah, my dad's friend was a military underwater welder and diver. He was paid a lot of money, indeed. Crazy stories he told of dive. Yeah, I can imagine, Crow, yeah. Man. 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 I'm a secret copy deck sniffer. All a joking. Well, we call copy decks these times. It's like late. Oh no, that was copy decks is a strong one. Because the carpet fitters used to use that for fitting carpets. They used to have copy decks and latex, whichever. They used to latex for foam carpet and the copy decks for putting on the canvas tape, to do joins near doors and joins wherever we needed it. They used to use that copy decks. Yeah. And it can dry solid, that bugger can. Webbing, that's the word I was looking for. The carpet webbing for joining tape, that were it. They used to use copy decks on that, and it didn't have to do a good job. You couldn't take carpet up to 20 years later, and it fucking, can really force us to get that joint off. Just hang on a minute, I'm just muting a minute while I cough. Like I say though, Crow, it's saying useless clay, but we're alright for that. Putting on the webbing for joining carpet. That was a real good job you did with that. Yeah. Well, Nino. Have you heard me, Nino? I always say that when Tyler's here. Fucking Nino. Soggy paper. Talking about soggy paper. I remember when we used to make paper mache as kids and put it round the balloon to make masks and things like that. Funny face, yeah. That used to be good. Anyway, there was something I was going to tell you a minute ago and I forgot what it were. What is it now? Oh, it's gone. I didn't see that comment there. It smelt like public toilets, wasn't it? Like rubber when it's set. It's also useless glue, really. Soggy paper. Yeah. I forgot what it was, what I want to say before. No, it's gone. Shall we go spy on them with fire? What's this? So I'll go spy on them, shall I? What I'll do, is just go on here first. But, what I'll do is just mute on the first. We've got a campfire. Right, we're going spying on them. Won't be a minute. Oh, where's it gone? Yep. Not working out how I expected it. Not working out how I expected it. Not working out how I expected it. No, I'm just trying to go live on the phone so I can go out and back to the fire. think we're sorted now. It's the happy campers. Oh shit. Look at these lot here. Happy campers. Yeah. Cool. Don't be burning my fence, will you? Yeah, innit?
No marshmallows on it.
There's a chat on there.
Last time he was camping, he left it there. I forgot about it.
Yeah, alright, you can watch all fireworks as well. Normally there's loads on here.
Just hear them all.
No, I'm just looking at it.
There used to always be loads here, didn't there? At the back here.
That studio line. Studio line.
God,
And Vauxhall.
No,
I guess.
blinding Vauxhall.
quite warm, isn't it here?
Warmer than now.
Huh?
Looks like that.
Warmer than in the front room, isn't it, Jack?
Fucking penny for the guy, isn't it? Yeah. He looks like Guy Fawkes anyway, so I don't know.
Right, I'm going back in. I'm on a live. I just thought I'd come and show them the fire. Right, see you later, everybody. Happy campers. Sorry, we're muted. Oh, great. Yeah, so that looks inviting and that. Yeah, it does. It's great. Yeah, they're all a bunch of good lads as well. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know then. Yeah, I muted it because it was the feedback when I was setting my phone up, wasn't it? So yeah, anyway, we're right now. Yeah, I was saying anyway, bonfire night used to be the dog's bollocks in its year, didn't it? It used to be good because you used to have competition who had the biggest bonfire and that. I mean, I'm not just saying it, but we always ended up having the biggest bonfire because we scored and everybody else's. Because there were more of us that used to come to our bonfire. And yeah, there used to be on back there, used to be ours here, and then a bit further up, they actually on the estate, but their house backed onto the field. So we used to be in competition with them. But yeah, we used to go and nick it bonfire wood off there sometimes, not all the time. But yeah, we had some good bonfires we did. Them were the days. We used to make dens in the middle of it as well, which were a dangerous thing to do. But yeah, make a den in the middle so that you used to be in it at night, and then if anybody come try nicking your wood, you'd all fly out of the den in the middle, from the middle, and chase them off. Put us wood down, you bastard! Yeah. Then them were the days when you used to go to outside pubs with Guy Fawkes. You used to make a fucking packet. You used to make a packet in them days, honestly. I mean, pubs all used to be pretty local, didn't they? You know what I mean? But yeah, oh, it used to be brilliant. And then you also cop calling as well. We come cop calling, cop calling, cop calling. We go cop calling for bonfire night. Aye, it's me in the eye. Can't remember it all, but yeah. Throw him on the bonfire and let him die. That were it. Trump, 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 the boys are marching. Da, da, da. And all the rest of it, yeah. I wonder if anybody can remember all that song, because I can't. I know it was bees knees, wasn't it, Crow, in the day? It was. It really was. And then sometimes my mum would take us to the firework display at Bellevue. And that was something special as well. Bellevue, if you ever look Bellevue up, mind you, when I look at it now, mind you, there weren't as much recording equipment then, to take videos of it and that in them days. Talking about 60s, well before 60s. I think it got closed down in 70s, that, or very early 80s. Bellevue. And they used to have all sorts. It was a zoo, and they used to have dance halls in there and big fair, and one of the biggest roller coasters that used to be in England called the Bobs. And it were all made out of wood. Apart from tracks, obviously. But yeah, the frame were actually made out of wood, believe it or not. Out of wood. No, I never went on it ever. Yeah, they had all sorts there. They had a lake with boats on, you could go on boats and that. Yeah, reminiscing now. I'm watching Shazzy's on Monday, right? And so we're going through woods. Oh, how do I fit in that? New stream and go off that. Ah, that's it. We're off that now. I'll show you something when you're on that walk. Because I was so intrigued with it. I took a picture. I rewound it and took a picture of it. Oh, that's that radio flyer that I've got. Oh, that's the radio flyer that I've got, that. One of them. Oh, how do you do it where it's not? Oh, there you go. Got it there. That one's 300 and... Oh, why isn't it big, that? Oh, there you go. Why is it being a pain, this? Anyway, they're selling it for 300 quid. Anyway, I'm not looking at that one. What am I doing here? Just bear with me, peeps. I don't know what I'm doing half the time these days. Yeah, so look at this. I don't know if it'll show proper on here. It's Shaz 73. It were a birthday on Monday anyway. So we're doing a walk through woods. And look at that. That were a tree, that. Oh. Why is it doing that? Yeah. It was weird. It looked like there's an hand come down and grabbing an handful of earth or something. I was just so intrigued with that. Why is my phone playing up? I hope. Happy bonfire night, not left, not right. Just back from Pike. I think I know where you mean there, mate. I think I know where you mean there. The Tilting Pike. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, isn't it, Crow? Yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. I just thought I'd take a picture of it, you know. I went back on her live and just took a picture. I hope she don't mind me. I don't think she'd mind. I'm not using it for... I've not uploaded it to use it or anything. I just took a picture. But yeah, it was amazing, that. Not left, not right. Yeah. To be honest with you, I've never been up there myself. Not left, not right. I've never been up there. You can see it though when you're driving everywhere. You know, you can see it up on top there, but I've never actually been up there as I can remember. I go up Werner Flow a lot, not left. I go up there a lot. And you can watch. Have you been watching fireworks from up there? Is that what you went up for? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you subscribe to Shaz73 or not, Crow. But if you are, I don't know how far in it were. But I suppose you could, well, watch it all, I'd suggest. But from Monday, Shaz73. Yeah, and she went on a nice walk. It was quite a nice walk she went on. And she also stood on a fucking dead squirrel. She thought it were a rat at first. She had squirrel guts all over her shoes and yeah, it goes through me that. But yeah, anyway, you can see it on that. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, that Crow, yeah. Take pictures of trees close up of different barks and different lights, etc. I love photography. Yeah, you do some good stuff. I like that one where that bird were coming in, you know, and you got like still of it and that. Yeah, it were nice. It's good. It's David Bailey. Do you remember David Bailey? I bet he wish he had all equipment that they've got these days. Yeah, innit? Yeah, it makes you wonder how them trees grown like that, or is it that it's as it's been growing, the ground's washed away from the bottom of it, or I don't know how it happens. It's just a freak of nature, but it's nice, isn't it? You know. Yeah, it's cool that Crow, honestly. Got tons on your PC of art and pictures I've done. Yeah, innit? Talking about art, I watched a film the other day. You might have watched it yourself. About this girl that she lived in wilderness somewhere. In fact, it's called Where the Crawdads Live. It were on telly overnight. Anyway, it were about this young girl and she had an abusive dad and all that lot, and mum walked out on him and brother walked out. Anyway, it turned out there were only her left, and she just used to do drawings of all the nature and shells and all that lot. Anyway, she ended up at near end of film. She had them all published and that. Anyway, she managed to pay the tax that were owed on the house what she lived in, and this, that, and the other. Anyway, it were an alright film anyway. Subject, angle, and light is just as important as a camera. Yeah, of course it is, Crow. I agree with you there. Yeah, just as important as a camera taking it, yeah. I was shocked the other day when I did that with them ladybirds on door. I didn't realise, you know, when I went dead close up to the ladybird, how you could see the ladybird. And I thought, you know, on a little cheap phone like that, and you could get a dead close up picture like that of them crawling. It was, I thought it was quite good that, because I've never, and I thought, I bet you can do it in the grass with all the different insects, because I've been sat outside there watching all these crawlers. I bet if you put your phone down on the floor, just facing down to the floor, dead close down, with all these different insects and that, I bet you'd make some good footage on that. That's what my project might be next. Won't be this year now because fucking insects have gone now. They'll all be hibernating, won't they, or die, whatever they do. But yeah, next summer I'll have a do at that. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was sad at end that actually. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good film. Yeah, isn't it? Censoring the phones and the lens and that's important. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've heard it's always busy up there. On bike, mate. Same as up where in the floor. I don't know if you've ever been up there on top where that is it Wagon and Horses or Hare and Hound, whichever it is. On top there, and loads of people go up there because you can see all Manchester, all the lot, and you can see all fireworks. In fact, I was supposed to be going up there with my big telescope. That's another thing as well. I've still got that big, massive telescope upstairs. I've not used it once yet because I've only bought it to sell that, but I've not sold it. Same as everything else. I just keep collecting, buying it, and all that corner's full. I'm just getting full over here. Back at city here, you know. Oh, like you've all said before, I need to do a car boot and get rid of it all or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was one of them, Crow, where I had seen it before, but because there was no else on, I watched it. You know. But yeah, it was good the way though that them dry have. I know she didn't actually do them, but the story of it where she did all these joins of these shells and stuff like that, and the birds, and I don't even know whether it's based on a true story. That I can't remember now, but you can imagine it is in America that. And yeah, and she ended up sending it off to be looked at. Anyway, they published it, did a book, and sent her a check, didn't they, for loads of money, and she managed to pay a taxi or a back tax for land and all that lot, and yeah, yeah, it was good. Well, me at the minute, I've been watching too many bloody these protests and that, and I really need to stop watching them all day long. The fucking I watch two of them that go out late at night as well. Sometimes I'm not getting the sleep like I used to. You know, like I used to go to bed like 7:30, go up, watch a little bit of telly, and then be asleep by 9 o'clock. Right, touchy fishy, how you doing? And I've been watching a couple of these citizen journalists, they're called, aren't they? I can't really think of the name of it then. At these hotels, and one of them is funny, and I can't help but watch him because he's that funny. But he also can be serious when it comes to it. But he wears an uns. He wears an uns. Fucking, he's crazy. He's called Lane, and Sploosh, and Stripey. Oh, last night I was watching it again, and this Stripey and his missus went to this hotel at near Gatwick Airport. I think it was Gatwick, and it's a Margaret Hotel, and they walked in grounds. Well, it were all fenced off, really. But anyway, they got in, and his girlfriend wanted to use toilet in hotel. Anyway, they fucking got there. Anyway, they got into a bit of a conflict with security and whoever were in there, and they wouldn't let them out. It was fenced off, and they put a padlock on the gate, and they locked them in the car park. They couldn't get out. Anyway, chat, it was said, Lane's on his way. He's the one with non-outfit on. Lane's on his way. But in the meantime, the Stripe is phoned the police, and he's telling police, says, I'm at an hotel, and I've been locked in. The missus just went to use the toilet and that, and they won't let her in. And we've been kidnapped. They won't let us out. The security and that. And anyway, next thing, that Lane turns up with no outfit on. Oh, it's crazy. You want to fucking watch it. If you're bored at night, fucking watch them. I tell you what, it have me pissing my sides laughing. Anyway, next thing, he disappears, this Lane. And he must have gone out other side of the hotel. Next thing, he's walking up the car park in the compound that's supposed to be secure and locked up. Stripey says to him, how did you get in? I said, okay, there's a gap under the gates at the other end there. He said, I've just climbed in under there. So they fucking all went up to the top then and fucking all climbed out on the gate. And then security, they fucking didn't know what to do. They're absolutely crazy. In fact, I'll try and get you the link. They're fucking mad, I'll tell you. Anyway, I hope you're good. I was watching you this morning. Right, touch your fishing, but we were out and about, so I think car and that, we was driving about and all that. You know how it is. What am I doing now? I'll try and get you this link. I won't be a minute. If this tablet does as it's told. They are crazy. Right, what do I want now? Me. Go on. Subscriptions. Might even be on now, actually. Is it 9:15 already? Jesus. The only trouble with this tablet, they're too bloody slow. This one is, anyway. Better top this up in a minute, I know. Ah. It's not having it, this tablet. It's just being a pain. Oh, I can do it on here, can't I? Oh, no, I can't. I can. Just hang on a minute. I always forget about this. Right, go on there. Just bear with me, Crow, and that. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, Stripe is on. So if Stripe is on, Lane won't be far behind him. Show more. Let's find it. There it is. Lane. More. Oh. Share channel. Share channel. Copy. Oh, it's hard work, this, you know. Yay. Have I done it? Yeah, there you go. Lane audit. E. Williams, how are you doing? Hope you're good. All good. All good. Hope you're okay. Hello. Oh, hello, room. You mean the people in the chat? What do you mean then? Yeah. Say hello to E. Williams, please. I know E. Williams off one of the other channels. Or a couple of other channels, should I say. Water channel. Let's have a look. Oops. I hate my tablet.
Jack said there's 10 people here. That means that me and you can't free.
No football. There's football tomorrow night at Aston Villa, but I don't think we'll be watching that. It's Aston Villa versus Tel Aviv tomorrow, but away fans have been stopped from going. They're banned. Well, they're not banned. They've been stopped from going because of trouble. You know, because of that in Middle East, that Israel and Gaza thing and that Palestine thing. But Aston Villa is going to be 700 police there tomorrow night. Why do they need 700 police if the away fans are not allowed to go? So they're expecting a lot of trouble there. But I don't think we've got Man United. I don't think we play till weekend now. Saturday or Sunday, whichever it is. I've not had a look yet. Wrexham versus Pompey also. Ah. Who've United got next? Is it Liverpool by any chance? Crow, is it Liverpool by any chance? Is that why you said that? I think it is, you know. Innit? Am I right? Sure it is. We started clicking a bit now at United, I think. Just because we won 2 games and drew 1. We're on a roll now. We're on a roll now. We'll get there. We'll be at top at league by... Oh, do we play Tottenham Hotspurs, do we? All right. Oh, that way. I knew it was one of us that had Liverpool. Yeah. Jack, break that wooden unit up and burn that, but don't burn the plastic drawers, though. Just the wood.
Hey?
That chest of drawers, just smash it in half, but don't burn the plastic drawers, though.
Alright, we start the fire now, it's raining.
Oh, is it raining now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it now. Rain, stop play. On Saturday. Oh, you got Spurs on the 8th. Yeah, we'll be at top at Legos this year. You know that we're gonna win Premiership this year. United, you know that, don't you? Anybody want a 50p bet? I don't mind losing 50p. Yeah, Sunday City versus Liverpool. That'll be a good game anyway, won't it? That'll be a good game. It's that Ireland, isn't it? Is a fucker him. It really is. He just knows how to bury that goal, doesn't he? He just knows how to do it. He just, wherever he is, he just knows how to bury that fucking ball into it back at net. And he can get away from anybody that marks him, tries to mark him. He can just get away from them and just fucking straight in. Ireland. What a player he is. I don't know anybody that's as good as him at the minute. You know, I do. I've watched these buggers. I don't want them burning all my fence. They won't do, I'm just joking. Told them that what's leaning up against the garage, you've got to leave that because it's for a wooden fence outside of my house. What I've supposed to been putting up for the past 12 months. It'll be rotted, that wood, by the time I come to put it up. Oh, that were it. That were it, Croy. It comes in half like that. That were it. I knew it did something else. So that's my stove thing, that. But yeah, I was just wondering how it were. What's this? Oh, yeah. Jack? Jack, what's this here? What's that in there?
Oh,
Yeah, what is it?
let's give it me because Dylan got it in the kit.
Well, get rid of it.
And I was like, no, I don't want that, so I put it in there.
All right, I'll let you off.
What?
I was just putting that back in there and I just saw it.
Yeah, I was going to give it Alan when he comes on.
All right. Well, I'd just throw it in the bin. How do they? You could never get anything in a box, can you, Whitney? Oh, wait, where? Fucking, I can't do it now. Anyway, that's another story. uh, I know, innit? You're right there. That'll be a good game to watch, that, I'll tell you. Yeah, Croy Flane's on after. Fucking crackpot he is. I think he's actually got well, this is what's. I don't know if they were just messing about or what, but they said he's got autism, but he's funny, but he can be serious when he wants to be. You know, he's got a good head on his shoulders, if you get what I'm saying. You know, he's not an actual crackpot. He just acts silly all the time. You know, but yeah, he's a pretty wise man, really. But yeah. It makes me laugh anyway. Queen Ninja's there. Oh, it's nothing, Queen. I'll tell you tomorrow. Just something in a packet, that's all. E. Williams, all right, mate. Take care, fella. Which one was that? This one. It's not on anymore. All right. Scene 1. Scene 2. Scene 1. That's this one. So, just give me a minute.
Sounded pretty snaky, mate.
Yeah, that one was Keir Starmer, that one. Diddly-dee. Right, it's that time of day, folks. I'm going to be going off. I'm going to bed. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed all my little bits and bobs I've showed you today. Thanks for joining the chat, everybody. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.